over
Like, need help.
the game starting up. What were you saying? Before needing help?
I spent a good portion of yesterday talking to people who need help. So I'm like in a, mind-changing state.
Let me tell you, I don't need help. I'm a goner.
Wow.
Everyone in my house has COVID.
So,
I'm touching the same surfaces. I'm breathing the same air. Just sign my death certificate right now.
a lot of people are dealing with the same thing right now.
Yeah.
I don't know why, it's just a lot of people I talk to, they have like people with the virus around them for some reason. Like families and stuff.
I don't know, maybe it's because it's exploding, right? Isn't Omicron supposed to be exponentially more contagious than the previous version?
I really don't look into it, I'm sorry.
Yeah. It's kind of gone out of the current news cycle.
I mean, I'm supposed to. I'm going to Germany in a couple of months. I don't even know if they'll let me in at this point. It's gonna be hilarious if they don't, because I arranged everything.
I think the game's crashing. What are we looking at?
That would be bad. Because it's not supposed to.
Does my Windows key not work? I'm trying to move it to the next monitor here.
Maybe give it some time to start up.
No. Now it's on both monitors. Oh, one of them is frozen. Extras, exit to launcher. Extras? Where's the options?
Extras. Extras is the option.
Graphics. Full screen. There's an arrow over here somewhere. How do I? This is fucking difficult, dude. So it's displaying on one monitor, but it's responding to the other monitor. So I'm like,
To fix.
generic P&P monitor 2 or 3. Down here somewhere. Oh, there we are. Where's the escape key? My internet's dying.
I mean, it says game is minimized.
Oh, there we go. Now it's on the correct monitor. Graphics, calibration, sounds, controls, key bindings, gameplay. Should I play with a controller?
No, of course not. That's a shooter.
One sec here. Where's that button? Okay, let's do this.
Import. Hell yeah.
Whoa, I was
where's
level
that?
51? How the hell did I reach level 51?
That was good. Oh, and another thing, you'll have to re-choose the counselor. Remember the last choice in the Mass Effect? You'll definitely have to redo that one because they have a thing where basically, like, you import a save, but after the game is over, you don't actually save. So you'll have to do the last couple choices again.
Like live? Or like select them, you mean,
Yeah,
like in the redo?
Yeah, they'll just ask you.
Combat difficulty. Normal? Auto level it? We're gonna go, because I'm weak. Oh, normal is easy. Feels bad, man. No, there's not. There's casual. Now we'll go with normal.
Filthy casuals. There you go. You can go over your
Oh,
stuff.
what just happened?
You've been giving a choice to like look over the stuff you get for importing, but it's whatever. Just enjoy the cutscene.
Oh, but I was gonna... I didn't do it.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
But humanity is under attack.
But they're sending her to fight Geth. Geth! We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow her. She's a hero, a bloody icon. But she's just one woman. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose her.
So wait, do I not get to go through that selection menu?
And just read it.
1 month after the devastating Geth attack on the Citadel, the galactic community struggles to rebuild. The Alliance fleet made tremendous sacrifices to save the Citadel Council and their humanity membership. Son of a bitch, I wouldn't have been able to read that whole thing if it was normal speed. If I was paying attention the whole time.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down.
Is that one of the other giant? Oh, I forgot the name of the big bad evil guy
Weapons
already.
offline. Somebody get that fire out.
The dude's out in dark space. It's one of them.
Distress beacon is ready for launch. Will the Alliance get here in time? I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttles. Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either. Get to the damn shuttles! I'll haul Joker's crippled ass out of here. Commander!
Yeah, if he was walking around in this, his legs would be shattered.
Get the hell out of here!
I mean, fair call.
Everybody in! Go! Go! Go!
Okay, so, the person who talks with you, like in the cutscene that just played, they're supposed to be a love interest from the previous game, but again, you didn't have one.
So it was Joker?
So... No,
Wait,
you
who's
get the-
talking to me? Oh, that one. Okay, I thought about that. I thought about that. I thought that was probably what it was. So I didn't get to change my choices.
Not yet.
Wait, what was that screen then?
It was just overview of the stuff you did.
Oh, okay.
Mayday! 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 This is SSV Normandy!
Wow, dude, this feels so much better. You can look around so much easier. Look at that.
We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy!
Where am I headed?
Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
Are we gonna get a new ship and everything? Holy shit.
Nah, you'll die in like 10 minutes. Game over.
I mean, it's a pretty cool game. I'll give it that. I don't know if it was worth, you know, the 20 out of the 60 bucks. Whoa, that's cool. For the three of them. No, I don't think you've spoiled anything, right?
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's dead, just like us if we don't get the hell out of here.
No, we just have to... Oh no. They're coming around for another attack. Watch the arm.
Oh shit. Came over, right? Do we become Sarah 2.0? Do we join the dudes? Is that what happens? Right? Do we actually die? Was my character just eliminated? Interactive comic that summarizes the events of Mass Effect 1. Would you like to review the story so far? Let's do it.
Just another routine mission. Why do they always say that before a mission? Of course it's routine. You haven't done anything yet. It's everything that happens along the way. The choices you make. The paths you choose. That turn the routine into anything but. Of course, that's how it started. A routine mission. Answering a distress call. And look where that got me. We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked. They'd seen something they couldn't explain. Whatever it was massive. I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Caden Alenko. A good kid, loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics. We came across the lone survivor of the patrol, Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. A soldier to the core. Tough, disciplined, ready to take on whatever came her way. Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost her squad. That's when we saw it. The ship. Like nothing I'd ever seen. It was massive, scorching the colony and everything around it as it blasted away. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact, a beacon left by a long-dead race called the Protheans. The colony had dug it up, and whoever attacked them had tried to take it. Lieutenant Alenko made the mistake of getting too close. Hit him with some type of energy. I grabbed him and threw him out of the way. That's when it hit me. Hard. Every muscle in my body went rigid. I couldn't move. Could barely breathe. Everything went black. And then I saw something. A vision. Dream. A nightmare. By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the Citadel on our way to meet the Council. I was expected to explain what I'd seen. Anderson came along. So did Udina, our political representative on the Citadel. With those two heavyweights, it seemed reasonable we could persuade the Council that the ship we'd seen was a potential threat. As was the individual behind the attacks. The main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre named Saren. He'd been seen by one of the survivors from the colony at Eden Prime, and there was some evidence to suggest that the ship was connected to Saren. But even Udina's pointed accusations weren't enough to convince the Council. They just couldn't believe one of their chosen elite Spectres could be guilty of something like that. They needed proof, which meant I needed proof. Fortunately, I wasn't alone in my search. Garrus, another Turian, wanted to help. A top agent for Citadel security. Despite orders from his superiors that he shouldn't get involved, he told me he was suspicious of Saren and he had some useful leads. More importantly, he was willing to share them. That led me to Rex, the biggest, nastiest looking Krogan bounty hunter I'd ever seen. He turned out to be more than just a brute. It was his intel that led us to a fugitive with incriminating evidence on Saren. The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little Quarian named Tali. A tech expert with a knack for hacking, she'd procured some information on Saren. Evidence that proved Saren was dirty. Tali's evidence proved that Saren was responsible for the massacre on Eden Prime, and the immense warship we'd spotted was in fact Saren's flagship. But it went much further. Saren was trying to find a way to bring back a race of sentient machines from dark space. Machines allegedly responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life. These Reapers were blamed for wiping out all life 50,000 years ago, including the Protheans, then disappearing back through the mass relays to dark space, leaving no trace that they'd ever been. That explained why Saren was after the beacon, and it made some sense out of my visions, but not much else. We couldn't convince the Council that the Reapers were a threat. But they agreed Saren had to be stopped. They stripped him of his Spectre status and gave me the honor of becoming the first human Spectre. My first task? Bring down Saren. Anderson decided to stay behind, giving up his ship, the Normandy. He told me I'd need it more than he would. He also pointed me in a direction. Liara. A Prothean expert, adept in biotics, and maybe most importantly, daughter of Benezia, Saren's top lieutenant. And like most Asari, as beautiful as she is intelligent, and born with a unique ability to meld with other species. Liara was able to help me decipher some of the vision the beacon had given me. Nothing concrete, but it gave me some clues. And a new appreciation for the Asari.
Yeah, I did play Mass Effect 1.
Her technique for accessing my vision was unexpected, but not at all unpleasant. Caden was a little concerned about the connection
I'm gonna
shared
pay
with
attention to
Liara.
this real quick, because I
As
can't
commander,
multitask.
I knew either relationship had the
And then
potential
I'll
to
say
interfere
something.
with the mission. I decided discretion was the better part of valor, and kept my focus on our goal, finding Saren. Thanks to Liara's help, we had our next lead.
Yeah, Gabe
Benezia.
thinks you did romance anyway.
Saren had taken her to Novaria, where he'd enslaved
Well, I mean, to be
the queen
fair,
of a dangerous race of insect
I didn't.
creatures, the Rachni. He ordered Benezia to use the same technique Liara had used on me to extract information from the Rachni queen.
Would it have changed
Were
the
everywhere, and they were
description?
not happy. We had to fight through hundreds in order to get to Benezia. By the time we arrived, Saren was gone, with the information. I tried to reason with Benezia, but Saren had indoctrinated her. He had somehow acquired the ability to control people's actions and wills. Benezia wouldn't surrender, and Liara was forced to watch her mother die in her arms. And I was left with an angry, dangerous Rachni queen to deal with. She claimed her drones would do no harm if I released her. But the Rachni had terrorized the galaxy before. I couldn't do it. I wouldn't doom an entire species for past sins. And the Queen was true to her word. She left and took her army of drones with her. With Saren's top lieutenant dead, he was quickly running out of time and places to hide. I tracked him down at his base on Vermeer, but we soon learned it was more than a base of operations. It was a breeding ground. Saren was breeding an army of Krogan. He'd found a cure for the genophage, a disease inflicted on the Krogan to prevent them from breeding and taking over the galaxy. But the Krogan Saren was breeding were slaves, mindless beasts that obeyed Saren's will. I had to destroy the base and all its research. Rex disagreed, violently. Rex wanted the genophage cure for his people, but tried to convince him to help me destroy it, that these Krogan weren't real. But he wouldn't back down. Fortunately, Rex is smarter than he looks. He realized this wasn't the way to help his people, and that Saren was the real threat. When we finally got to the center of the base, I realized just how close Saren was to completing his plan. He was already in communication with the Reapers. Sovereign, Saren's flagship we'd all assumed was just a ship, was a Reaper. It spoke to me, threatened me. I could feel the menace it had for every living thing. It wanted me dead. It wanted us all dead. And I knew it was capable of doing just that. What I couldn't understand was why Saren would help it. But there was no time to think about it. Sovereign knew where we were. We had to destroy the base and get the hell out. I split my team into 2 squads, sending Ash with one and Caden with the other as a distraction. We had a nuke and we planned to use it. Before we could detonate the bomb, Saren showed up. We fought. I stalled him to make time for my team. And in talking to him, I realized the truth. It wasn't Saren who was indoctrinating everyone. It was Sovereign, the Reaper. And Saren was in deeper than all of them. He tried to convince me he was still in control. Said he'd found a way to reduce the Reaper's influence, but he was kidding himself. Or believing the lies Sovereign was telling him. Before I could convince him to stop, he ran, leaving me just seconds to extract my squad mates. I tried, but I wasn't fast enough. I could only save one of them. Ash was a good friend, and a great soldier. But I had to choose. And I chose Caden. That was the last time Saren would slip away from me. I knew then, the next time we met, one of us would die. With my team mostly intact, we chased Saren and his army to Ilos. a long-lost planet that had once belonged to the Protheans. As we prepared for what we knew would be a desperate fight, I spoke to my crew. We were just one ship, against Saren's growing army. I assured them all that despite the odds, we could defeat him. I'd never tell anyone, but I had my doubts. Leaving Ashley behind had hardened my resolve, but revealed a weakness in my defenses. How many more friends and allies would I be willing to sacrifice in order to stop Saren? We arrived on Ilos close behind Saren. Once on the planet, we discovered a Prothean databank that helped me put the final pieces of my vision together. The Reapers had come 50,000 years ago, and every 50,000 years before that, each time purging the galaxy of life. The Protheans had fought and died like every species before them, but a few survived long enough to leave a parting gift. The Protheans had discovered that the Citadel was the key to controlling the mass relays. By sabotaging the Citadel, they found a way to close the relays to dark space, slowing the Reapers' return, giving us the time we needed to find a solution to stop the Reapers once and for all. Saren knew this. He was leading his army to take control of the Citadel and re-establish the relays to dark space, bringing the waiting Reapers here to destroy us all. We followed him to the Citadel. It was intact, but heavily damaged. He'd caught the Council fleets by surprise, and they were only now regrouping. And with Sovereign as his flagship, there was little hope that the fleets could counterattack with enough strength to take back the Citadel. But Saren was done running, and I was done chasing him. As the Alliance and Council fleets battled Saren's army outside the Citadel, I cornered the Turian bastard in the Citadel tower and confronted him. He died believing that the Reapers would save him. As I fought to regain control of the Citadel, the Council's flagship, the Destiny Ascension, fell under attack. Despite Saren's death, Sovereign and Saren's army continued to fight. The Council was aboard the Destiny Ascension and they were requesting assistance. But I knew in order to help them, I would have to put our human Alliance fleet in jeopardy. The Council had to be saved. They represented the hearts and minds of the galactic community. Without them, the fleets would be in disarray. Even with the Citadel back in my control, Saren defeated and the Normandy leading the combined galactic fleet. The battle against Sovereign, a single Reaper, was relentless. It took the combined fleets of humanity and the other races, but in the end, Sovereign fell. But the costs were immense. While humanity's efforts in the war earned us our first seat on the Council, it was a hollow victory. The Reapers were still out there. I knew the fight was far from over, but as the one who'd led the fight against Saren, I was given new responsibilities. The choice of humanity's first counselor was left to me to decide. On the one hand, Udina, the lifetime politician, ruthless and ambitious, he would easily navigate the political landmines that would soon be placed before him. The other choice, Captain Anderson, the career soldier, tough but fair, but a friend, and someone I could trust. Both great leaders in their own right. Anderson didn't want the job, which was a sure sign he'd be perfect for it. No ambition to get in the way. The war was over. The threat had passed. In time, the Council would rebuild itself. The Citadel could be repaired. Even the pain of lost friends would fade. But none of that mattered if the Reapers were still out there. And if they were all as powerful as Sovereign, we had to find a way to stop them. I had to find a way. I gathered my crew, took my ship, and went in search of answers. Officially, the Council would only say I was assigned cleanup duty, routing out any remnants of Saren's army. Just another routine mission.
They fixed it.
What do you mean?
Before, what I told you about, before the game didn't remember the stuff you did in the last mission and you had to choose again. They fixed it.
Oh yeah, that slipped my mind.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Is that my rotten heart? No fixing that. I did. Those were all my choices. Were those all significant? Was each panel like a significant choice that affects the story? Hmm.
Yeah, each panel.
Interesting. Yeah, I did play Mass Effect 1, and then in the last stream, we watched like a 90-second trailer for a movie. I can't remember the name of the movie, and it was copyrighted on YouTube, so we can't throw it in the VOD archive. Feels bad, man, because of a 90 second. Oh, it was like 8 hours and then 90 seconds, and it gets flagged. Feels bad.
Yeah,
bro.
it was an 8-hour stream.
Feels so bad. Facial reconstruction complete. Can we correct the
Yeah,
chin?
that's what you look like.
Can we correct the chin?
Face. Yeah, you can.
Oh no. Screw it. I'm not restarting. We're just gonna go with that. We can change my class? Do I not start with the same talents and everything?
No. Just get XP.
I was Sentinel last time. So the combat in Mass Effect 1 was kind of shit. Is that gonna yeah, I get a feel. Wait, is that gonna change?
Nice.
Because I don't know if I should pick a more combat-oriented class. The only thing that I did in Mass Effect 1 was I maxed out shield and then I ran in like a monkey. And I succeeded. Is that not the same here?
You have a bunch of stuff here, and the shooting is way better. Just have to see from this time.
Okay. Spawn combat drones to harass enemies or force them out of entrenched cover positions. Power training, combat drone, overload, incinerate, AI hack, and cryoblast. Tech specialist, the only class able to deploy combat drones on the battlefield. Engineers are the most effective class at blasting through the enemy defenses. L5X implants that can spawn micro singularities, damaging enemies and pulling them into the air. Okay, same stuff.
Also, you have to pay attention to the weapon training because that's the only weapons you'll be able to carry.
Power training? Weapon training? Weapon training. Oh,
Yeah, you see?
can Sentinel not even... Oh, weapon training, you're right. Heavy pistol, submachine gun. Okay. Heavy pistol, submachine gun. Heavy pistol, submachine gun. Oh, ammo training.
Yeah, it's like a skill. You use it and then your ammo becomes augmented. They changed it from the previous game. Tactical cloak considering AI hacking. Sniper rifle, heavy pistol, submachine gun, crowd disruptor. Okay, with snipers, they overheated way too quickly in Mass Effect 1. Is that how it is here? No.
No. Okay.
Also,
Sniper
they
rifle, heavy
overheated way
pistol.
too quickly because you weren't trained from the snipers.
Oh, is that why? Ammo system.
You were not supposed to use them.
Pure combat specialist, known as tougher and more effective at taking down enemies with gunfire. Soldiers have the most thorough weapons training and can use all special ammo types. Biotic charge, pull shockwave. Tech armor, throw warp, overload, cryoblast. Is tech armor like the new shield thing?
It's a technical version of shield. But yeah.
For their class. manipulation armor system to keep themselves safe. If overloaded, the systems will stun all enemies within short distance. Tech and biotic abilities. The battlefield on the left focus of adepts and engineers. They are versed tongue handling the situation. Incinerate. Cryoblast. Combat drone. We're gonna give it a go with the infiltrator. Let's do this one.
And invisibility. Invisibility.
Yeah, I'm not sure how good the AI is in this game, or if invisibility actually matters. Could be a mistake, but we're gonna give it a try. Personnel records. Earthborn Ruthless Infiltrator.
Yeah, you cannot change the origin and reputation. These were the previous game.
That's okay.
She's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of her surroundings. Oh my god, Miranda. I think she's waking up.
Might be a little bit more difficult without the OP like Infinity Shield up all the time.
She's not ready yet. Give her the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain
who's
activity's
this?
off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another
Who's
dose.
Baldwin?
Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost her.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry! Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
Space.
Space.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from. Damn it! Those canisters by the door. Keep your head down, Shepard.
Whoa.
Someone's hacking security, trying to kill you.
Reload.
Right.
I'm hitting
Clip
R.
for your pistol.
Press re. What does that mean?
You don't have ammo. You don't have ammo.
She just said that. Why is
Press
it
V. You should focus here.
pressing V?
Find a thermal clip and get moving.
Sorry, dude. I was a little bit confused. It was telling me to reload, but W spacebar vault. Where's that thing?
Keep moving. We need to get you to the shuttles.
Is there a crouch button? Crouch. Oh, okay, space. What do we got here? Tactical cloak, disruptor ammo. Yeah. What is that? Unity. Okay. Oh, is V for healing? I see there. Okay. Ammo.
The V is supposed to focus you on your current objective.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Take cover.
Wow, this feels so much nicer. Ouch. Oh. Can I not kneel here? Okay. My DPI is really high. This is fucking awkward. V? Where's my meta-gel?
It's an ability. You don't have any.
Oh!
It's a cover shooter, man. You're not supposed to go head on.
Understood. Okay, I understand. I'm dead. Well, we're cheating. We have bonus HP for some reason.
Yeah, because it's a tutorial. Well, what's with the DPI? You usually play like that?
No, this is my MOBA DPI. I don't know why it's it's not usually that bad. I'm barely moving. Like, this is like an inch of movement. It's like a full 180. It's kind of painful.
Pro controls.
Mouse dampening. 50%. We're gonna go to like 7%. Nope. Okay. We need to make space. Gotcha. Does that feel right? Nope.
Yeah, don't expect to like move a lot. Or like move your camera a lot, because it's a cover shooter.
Oh, so I don't have to have like apex level?
Yeah, you don't have to like spin around at all. Plus, you know, you should be looking forward and not just all over the place. Because, you know, the environment and stuff. It's really good.
So there's the sliding. Is there no jump key? There's only the slide key?
There's no jump.
Gotcha. No parkour. Oh yeah. Let's level myself up. Exploding flame damages the health and armor of anyone. How many points do I have? 4? Operative, your weapon damage is more punishing and frequent. Targeting enemies is easier. Two squad points, 3 squad points. From cloak position are significantly more deadly, and if you do not attack, your cloak lasts slightly longer. Recharge time duration. Recharge time duration. Does the recharge time start after I leave the cloak, or does it start when I cast?
I mean, you should test it.
Greatly increases your damage bonus while cloaked. Enhanced cloak increases the duration of your cloak, so you can stay hidden longer. Evolving operative. Okay, assassin. Oh, interesting. Power recharging time will increase in power duration. Also further increases power, Paragon, and Renegade scores.
Yeah, maybe you should read what the initial thing gives you.
Yeah, I did. I already read that. Sniper time slowdown. That's cool. One sniper zoom gives damage bonus powers. Aha. Agent further increases Paragon and Renegade scores. Weapon damage and focus while in Sniper. I'm gonna go with this. Oh, I can't. Bruh.
Yeah, what do you think?
I thought it was like 3 to buy up to that tier, not like 1 and then 2 and then 3 up to that tier. So, yeah, I want the bonus Paragon and Renegade though. Give me that. And then we just have a spare point. Back. Is this all the information that we had from the previous?
Biotics is the ability.
What was that? Council races, extinct races. Try applying your ammo power? Nah, who would do that? Let's be honest. Okay, so what is that thing that I just picked up? Do I have to track, like, ammo outside of the clip? Oh yeah, I do. 60. What is that? Oh!
Use the grenade launcher to take them out.
Grenade launcher. Donde?
Take the elevator down 1 floor.
Well, first of all, you can use the scroll wheel. Second of all, there was something about using shift.
What was that about? So I can use the scroll wheel to change weapons, but what was that about saying using shift?
I mean, they told you to use shift. I didn't read what about.
There's a mini-map.
Hurry, get to the door, run!
W and spacebar.
You're doing great, Shep. Head to the next room and I'll try to beat you. Shep, read me. I've got them closing in on position.
Oh, that's awkward. Oh shit, fuck. Holy shit. Is that Anderson?
Log update. I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic.
Oh yeah, you missed the closed door.
But she's still the same old.
Oh, I did. Oh shit, fuck.
Oh, there's no going back now.
Wait, I thought I hit space on that one. Yeah, and it didn't open. Oh, shoot me. I feel like that was a consequence. What are you doing here? I thought you were still a work in progress.
I just woke up. Probably know more than I do.
Right, sorry. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
I'm tired of taking orders. Yeah, we can figure this out later.
I'll follow you.
First step, let's finish off these metal bastards. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Oh, shit. Rip my grenade launcher.
Excuse me.
Just give the order and I'll hit him with a biotic power.
Left shift to command your team. Move your mouse over the pull power. Pull power. Ah, there we are.
Have a nice trip.
Oh, it does it where I'm aiming. Okay, that's awkward. They just keep coming until I do that.
Running low on thermal clips. Let me know when you want my biotics.
You can aim while in the menu.
Oh.
Falling back.
Well, yeah, we just have to keep fighting them, I guess.
Ready to get the hell off this station?
Before we go anywhere, I need some answers.
Sure. What do you want to know?
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it, what they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
He knows a lot.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
They were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me. How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
Can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
What do you mean, cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
Legendary. Extra bits and pieces.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant. But I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get her out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
Let's get out of here.
You bet. We can get into the service tunnels through this door.
Am I not able to change my choices? Are we past that point? I feel like we are.
The Lazarus Project is about to enter.
Just stop asking, man.
It's taken nearly 2 years, but
Let it flow.
Commander Shepard is alive.
They haven't even finished the prologue.
Dude, the farther I get into this, the sadder I'm gonna be when I can't change my choices. Ooh, thingamajigs. Am I still out of grenade ammo? So, question. When I run over ammo, does it just go into the gun that I'm using, or is it specific gun type ammo? Like, if I have my grenade launcher out and I walk over ammo, will it give me more grenade ammo?
No. Heavy ammo you don't just pick up.
Charge him up! I've got him! Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Oh, we got thingamajigs. Nice.
Backup systems engaged.
Oh God. They found me. Help.
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Up those stairs, Shepard.
God, I'm hit! They shot me!
Oh shit, he got shot. We should fucking hurry.
Shepard, down here.
Where is he? He's down there. Oh, but there's info. Sorry, your life is secondary to information. Down here. There he is.
Bastards got me in the leg!
We need to get off this station.
I'm not going anywhere till someone fixes my leg.
Should be some Medi-gel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Medi-gel from the first aid station on the wall.
Medi-gel. Medi-gel. Unity.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, huh? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
I don't care who set up who. Those mechs are shooting at all of us. We'll sort it out later.
We need to find Miranda first. We can't just leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Haven't known her long enough to trust her.
This project was Miranda's baby. She'd never sabotage it.
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is
What if I took that attitude while you were lying on the floor? You selfish fucking asshole.
These mechs don't know when to quit.
Where's D-Wing?
Read what it says on the screen, man.
I'm reading it, dude. Use overload.
Yeah, before. No, before that.
Before that. Massive energy blasts overpower shield synthetic enemies. Left shift to access your command menu and use overload on crates. Before that,
Yeah, that. Use overload on crates.
yeah.
Yeah, where are the crates?
Are these crates? Are those crates? That's a crate.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, we took him down, but this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if she's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Do you know who Cerberus
Yeah,
is?
they're the evil.
So-
No, they're the evil organization. Who is the secret ops of Alliance that separated and did their own thing and went rogue.
Nice, you're actually paying attention. I'm amazed.
You told me you were with the Alliance. I don't like being
What the
played
heck,
for a
man?
sucker.
I didn't lie to you, Commander. I was with the Alliance before I joined Cerberus. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too, but right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
You must have some reason for bringing me back. Tell me what's going on.
All gotta come from the boss, Shepard. As soon as we're
15
safe.
new massive codex
Almost at the
entries.
shuttle.
Whoa. Okay. Codex entries.
Immediately following the First Contact War, an anonymous extranet manifesto warned that an alien attempt at human genocide was inevitable. The manifesto called for an army, a Cerberus, to guard against invasion through the Charon Relay. Derided as survivalist rhetoric written by an elusive man, the manifesto and its anonymous author soon fell off the media radar. But in 2165, terrorists stole antimatter from the
Ratio,
SSV
take the
Geneva.
L.
The sole figure arrested named his sponsor Cerberus. Throughout the 2160s and 2170s,
You're cringe.
alleged Cerberus agents assassinated politicians, sabotaged starships bearing Ezo, and conducted nightmarish
And
experiments
what about
on
it?
aliens and humans. Denounced as human supremacist, Cerberus calls itself human survivalist.
Nothing about it, man.
Counter-terror experts speculate Cerberus may have changed leadership with its recent shift to stockpiling ships, agents, and weapons. Whether he, she, or they, the elusive man hides his finances hidden behind shell companies. Few doubt he will kill anyone attempting to expose him.
Gotcha. He will kill me if I expose him. Noted. First thing we're gonna do is threaten to expose him. Whoa, what is that?
He did spend like billions of billions
shitload of money.
just to revive you.
Yeah, but for what purpose? Wouldn't me being alive be proof that something fishy happened, right? Because I'm supposed to be dead.
How's that a bad thing?
Well, Cerberus is kind of sketch. That's why it's a bad thing. Right? No. I don't want to go out. I want to get the loot. Which way's the loot? Oh. Oh, whoops. I've been using my abilities.
Engaging target.
Have a nice trip!
Gotcha. Loot. That's closed door.
Isn't there a safe on the wall?
And internal injuries from the explosion.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Subject has suffered significant
Yeah, pay more attention.
due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures.
Vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Highlight individual nodes to find matching symbols. When you found 2 matching symbols, select them to complete the circuit. Complete all circuits before you run out of time to bypass security. Is this the new minigame?
Yeah. Enjoy it.
What the hell am I looking at?
You have to start it first.
I have to find nodes. Oh! Matching nodes. Isn't that? What the? Oh, there's shapes on them. Okay, gotcha.
Man, NA education. What did they even teach you in school,
Dude,
man?
there weren't shapes on them until I hovered them. What do you mean? Apparently not how to play Mass Effect 2. I did not learn that in school. Or 1.
And why would you even go to school then?
Dude, you tell me.
Come
it's
on,
kind of a mistake.
through here. We're almost at the
Honest
ship.
opinion.
Miranda, but you were...
Holy shit. He was the traitor all along. I knew it.
What the hell
Fuck
are
him.
you doing?
Sketchy bastard.
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you when he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
Ooh.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
Oh shit.
What about the rest of the
This is the
people?
evac area.
Option.
If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
Man, this is not giving me a whole lot of new information.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
Anyway, dude, how's your day?
Before you meet with the elusive man,
That's pretty
we need to
fucking
ask
terrible,
a few
man.
questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
Hasn't they said that a couple times?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents. You enlisted and led troops during some heavy fighting, most notably on Torfin. Do you remember taking on some Batarian slavers?
Those bastards were dug in deep in a fortified bunker. They sent a lot of good soldiers to their deaths. That's how it had to be.
You got the job done. That's all that matters. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
Being in command means that sometimes you give orders knowing that your people are gonna die. That can't affect your decisions. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the Elusive Man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Something tells me those were questions about...
The Elusive Man is waiting for you in the other room.
I guess you can't change anything now.
I wouldn't keep the Elusive Man waiting.
The Elusive Man is waiting for you in the other room.
Yeah, I bet he is. Which room?
Go back.
I don't want to go into that room. I want to find the loot.
Yeah, I know. Go back. And look around for stuff you can use. No, it will highlight.
So there's a door.
The Elusive Man is waiting for you.
I wouldn't keep the Elusive Man
What are you
waiting.
doing, man?
Looking for stuff I can use.
obviously
What do you mean? Oh, I can use...
So when you can use something,
Whoa.
it highlights. And on the top, it also pops up. If you
Customized gear.
You did not notice that when you walked past it. Pay more attention, man. Oh yeah, you don't have any gear. You're a loser.
Recon hood? I look like C-3PO.
They have descriptions at the bottom. Maybe read them.
Oh, do they actually have functions? Does it matter? Okay, fabric, padding, a little lightweight, and blue. 5% health increase. 5% health increase. 5% weapon damage increase. Okay.
I think you'll get a lot more gear when you're done here. Oh yeah, you can change a lot.
Oh, it's just for appearance?
Yeah. I mean, you'll be seeing your character in cutscenes a lot. You want them to look good.
Tint. Star Trooper? Bronze Man? What was that? Mint green? Crocodile color? Blue? Purple? Blue? Isn't that the same color? Oh, that's darker. Wait, no, is it? No, that's darker. Well, that's a nice red right there. Wow, tint 2. We can do double red. Whoa. Now that does not look as good. That looks pretty nice. Red and brown. Red and dark red. Wow, that was a wonderful waste of time. How long did that take?
Like 2 minutes.
Really? Felt like a lot longer.
Yeah, you'll do it again. I mean, I can tell you it has been, well, 3 minutes, fine.
This helmet looks like shit.
It does, but, you know, stats.
Who needs damage?
Also, in options, you can just disable the helmet. Or like disable in dialogues, if you don't like how it looks.
Screw it. We're going for what looks cool. Boo-boo. That's all there is to it.
Nice. Video games, man.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
What do we know?
What exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think.
Oh. He's got some blue eyes.
That one woman, one very specific woman, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
She has wonderful
Good to see
eyes.
your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
Some really good eyes, man.
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible. We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
If you're after the Reapers, just point me in the right direction.
Miranda was worried you'd be resistant. She's not usually wrong. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
I'll get what you're looking for and be back before you know it.
Good to hear it. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Man, I'm working for Elon Musk. Let's fucking go. 1,000 experience.
Jesus Christ.
Shield and synthetic damage. Overload duration. Investigate the missing colonists. Investigate the column.
Check if you have new equipment. Okay, you don't. Okay, fine.
Yeah, I've decided against this. Who needs helmets?
No, enable the helmet, but disable it in settings, so you won't have it on when you're talking. You can, I think you can disable the helmet like in all environments outside that are not in fucking space, basically.
One sec. That's too much work, by the way. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna go solid black so it matches the damage buff. Look like a blacksmith? Look like a Star Trek character? No, that's a Star Trek character. No. Maybe they both are. What is that? Plastic tube dress? Let's go.
Yeah, the hoodie version is just like a DLC or something, or maybe a celebration. Everyone loves the hoodie. Ah, why it's so fucking loud?
question.
Okay, yeah, this is your mission overview. See on the left, you can read what happened. Yeah, we can read your bonuses here.
Are these resources significant?
Get a bunch of credits. Very. I told you, you'll enjoy it in this one. You'll be able to scan all the planets. Man, makes me want to play Mass Effect again. The fucking yeah. That's the shit. See, that's the problem. I want to start from the first game, but the first game is obviously shit. Or like compared to the other two, at least. It's a good
Sorry
game.
for
but
mindlessly
it
agreeing
plays-
with that, but that kind of reveals my true feelings about the first game.
Do you have any orders?
So yeah, I want to play all three, but I started the first one. I'm like, I don't want to.
It looks so cringe. We should be the
The story's still good. The characters are still good. You didn't play it the way I do, maybe. Like, I guess we have different priorities when it comes to those games. Because I spent most of my time not fighting, but like talking with everyone.
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappear. We've got no target to go after.
We're here to search. Someone could still be alive. Someone being alive could give us information. Do whatever it takes. What does that mean?
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
Let's go. We got a new weapon. We got the sniper and the heavy pistol. Wait, so I have access to the weapons even if I'm not trained with them. Is that correct? Or am I trained with all of these?
Yeah, you're trained with all of those. So you train with those three, and everyone can carry a heavy.
Warp. Gotcha. Can I put these up here? Oh, is that what that is? Okay. Oh, do I have a limited number of uses? No, that's for Unity. Probably keep that off so there's no confusion. Okay. Gotcha. Easy.
The Asari were the second species to join the Citadel. Roughly 1,200 years.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Okay, yeah, if you didn't notice before, if you can use an object, it's highlighted from a distance. Like this door, see? Not only is it highlighted, when you look at it, like at the top of the screen, it says that you can use it. It should help a lot while looking at stuff. So,
Oh, understood. This is garbage. This gun is garbage right here.
Got it. Throw it right.
Are shields visible? Oh, gonna be super visible. Like,
shoot them before they take out the shields.
remember when cover shooter, you don't go head first.
Yeah, but he was taking cover. She was taking another cover.
Those mechs shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Oh wow, man.
It's interactive. Props. What else can I shoot? Can I melee stuff? Let's do this.
I see you, Shepard.
Wow.
You're done.
Requesting assistance.
Stop right there!
Prozac, you said you'd let me
Stop
handle
right
this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
Remember when I gave you that Geth data tally? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did. Praza, weapons down. This is definitely...
See, this is why we did the super side
Where is
quests.
your old commander working for Cerberus?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask.
I nearly died, Tally. Cerberus spent 2 years rebuilding me. They want me to investigate attacks on human colonies.
Likely story. No organization would commit so many resources to bring back one soldier.
You haven't seen Shepard in action, Praza. Trust me, it was money well spent. Perhaps we can work together. We're here looking for a young Quarian named Vitor. He was here on pilgrimage.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Not really.
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. Whatever happens, it's good to have you back.
So yeah, what you told her about the data in the pilgrimage, this is why we did the dumb side quest.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of it.
Because that wouldn't be a thing unless you do the side quest.
So we would have just shot each other out. Oh!
Yeah, she would be like, yeah, I don't think it's you. Yeah, it's some bullshit, some trickery magic. She wouldn't trust you at all.
What? Did they make this minigame easier because people couldn't do it?
Actually, it looks way easier than what I remember.
Use overload on me.
Yeah! There we go!
Shotgun! Target down!
Oh, Jesus, fuck.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
But I feel like her dudes are gonna turn on her.
Come on, we can still catch them.
Why is this thing on top of me? That's awkward.
Did you know it's mostly synthetic? We can overload it.
One left.
Do I have overload? Warp overload?
Miranda does. See, one shot.
How am I not able to aim?
Also, on your abilities, if you aim at the enemy, you can see if they're effective or not.
The heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point. Heading to cover.
Sure thing.
Take point, Shepard.
Oh, take cover. Dude, I'm gonna struggle with this game. I'm too monkey brain.
Yeah, I know, right? You should just read more. I'm telling you, it'll be so much easier if you actually pay attention to what they're telling you on screen. Highlighted text.
Shit. Dude, she just died. That's gonna be me.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down. Overload will take out their shield.
See, some of your abilities are ineffective. Like, you cannot warp a shield enemy. They didn't make it clear in the previous games. But yeah, if it has like shields or armor, biotics are ineffective. I think just shields. See now your other biotics are active.
What the heck, man? Ah! It's coming!
This crate is destructible. The one you're standing behind.
Oh, that's awkward. Fragile crate. Would that have exploded if he fired like a grenade or something?
It would have been destroyed, that's for sure.
Gotcha. I lost track of what we were doing. We were trying to get into a door, and then a thing attacked.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wound. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
Gotcha. Back of the loading bay.
Back up on the loading bay.
Loot?
This should come in
Loot?
handy.
Heavy weapon ammo. Oh, I got a sneeze coming on. Heavy weapon ammo.
Bless you, man.
Sneeze. Oops. Does that end up getting timed later on? The minigame?
What?
The matching minigame?
Oh yeah. I think it should be timed already. I think like only the tutorial is not timed. And to add to that, you actually lose money the longer you take.
Really?
Yeah. Like you can see the counter on the top right.
Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide.
It's crazy.
No monsters. No swarms.
Quick time event, you've been warned.
Whoa, what the heck? Don't tell me those next time.
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find
I think this is a tutorial.
Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
I'm almost certain you're not gonna read what it says on the screen.
Right mouse button to perform Paragon action when shown.
Swarms coming.
Is the left mouse button for the Berserk, whatever it's called, Renegade.
Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We're not
So yeah,
survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
Could be.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We finally
Give me that
find a
renegade.
witness, and he's so off his nut he can't even tell us what he saw.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarren and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I want to, but I can't. I've got a mission of my own. It's too important for me to abandon, even for you. When it's over, and I'm still alive, we'll see what happens.
That sounds dangerous. What are you doing?
I don't think Cerberus needs to hear about it, but it's in Geth space. That should tell you how important it is.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tali will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
So yeah, the new Paragon Renegade system, you still have the same dialogue options in the menu, like blue and red when it happens, but you also have quick time events now, so pay attention. It'll have a sound cue as well. It'll make like a sound,
debriefing. No new data,
and then you can
but it's a surprising olive
left and
branch
right.
given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
The data from his Omnitool should be quite useful.
We're still analyzing it. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Tell me what you know about these Collectors.
They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to Collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What are the Collectors getting from these deals?
The Collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
I hate waiting, but I'll need a team. A good one.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Are we only able to get Garrus? That's the only...
No, just, you can ask about all of them. This is not like, get them to me. You can be like, yo, what's up with Garrus?
Where's Caden Alenko?
He's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly well classified.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Where's Liara Tisoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Mordin Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Sounds good. What else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Hey, Commander.
Legendary.
Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
Let's go. Normandy 2.0.
SR2 actually.
What does SR stand for?
Revision? Something revision?
Something revision. Sounds nice.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
This opens fire the buildup heat, ejecting thermal clips, cools weapons to prevent malfunctions.
Welcome aboard the New Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
And without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Aren't artificial intelligence illegal?
They are.
Shut that thing down. I don't want it on my ship.
Have I offended?
Shepard spent a great deal of time fighting rogue AI. Geth, mostly. Plus that incident with the Alliance's Hannibal system on Luna.
Your distrust is logical, Shepard, unlike the irrational mistrust of most humans. However, I am no threat to you or anyone else. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship?
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map in the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Status updates on your squad, huh?
And also emails. Yeah, I'll walk you through it. Just skip it, man. You cannot even use the lab. You don't have a scientist.
Gotcha. Is this the new way of upgrading your team and everything? Whoa, there's a lot of slots.
It's a new way for everything. It's like permanent upgrades, like, you know, all pistols do 10% more damage, stuff like that.
What, we can't cycle his appearance?
No. And you can read about all the people you don't see. Because, you see, he sent you dossiers, right? You can click on them.
That's what these are, okay. Infiltration, extraction, property acquisition, stealth, agile combat. This subject has stolen extremely valuable resources from Cerberus in the past, alarm systems, DNA encoders, guards. So we want a stealth team.
Yeah, there's no stealth.
Really? This guy's not stealthy?
Well,
Stealth.
there is no stealth mechanic. You cannot just hide.
Really?
From
They
the enemies, you'll have to shoot.
can't roguelike? Not roguelike. What am I thinking of?
Factually correct. You have messages too? Unread messages?
Wow.
See this.
Look at all
many
this reading.
messages.
Holy shit. Hello, Commander Shepard. Thank you. Thank you for banking with Ascension Financial. What? Are you do I have to filter out the important stuff? This is garbage.
No, it's all important. Read it.
Thank you for banking with Ascension Financial Services. We look forward to working with you. We will find the best life insurance rates and coverage your needs. Reply for a free
didn't
quote
read the
today.
first part, man.
Your status has been changed from deceased to alive after conducting modest administration fees for closing the file. Subsequent change in status and the reactivation of your account had a remaining balance of 100,000. Is that justifying the money that I got?
Yep.
Gotcha. Silence golden arc projector.
Yeah. The next three, like Overlord, Recon Hood, that's whatever. That's just him being like, yo, we have this cool weapon or like cool armor, you can have it.
This is a Kara ward on Citadel. There you'll find a special ad terminal that differs from the usual. Password silence is Colvin with a capital S to begin the rendezvous. Use our weapon and we'll use the data to train other people. One of our cells just went off the grid. You'll find them on the planet ID, Typhon system, the Phoenix Massing Cluster. Please use care in this matter. Recon Hood. It occurred to our armored technicians that you may not want to show your face everywhere you go. Microframe functions. Hood's in my quarters. From Project Firewalker, MSV Rosalie, a survey ship, Cerberus, connections with has gone missing. The survey team, field testing, bunch of names are aboard. The MSV conducting a research for us. We need you to find the ship, our survey team, and the doctors. So I'm just part of a terrorist organization now? Is that how this works?
What makes you think that?
Because I'm just part of the terrorist organization. I'm working for them. Zaid Masani. Gotcha. Go to the Citadel. A lot has changed in the last 2 years. Go to the Council, the Citadel. So when I mark it as red, it becomes archive.
Oh yeah, yeah. Mark them as red, and they go to archive. You should do that for all that you actually read, so you don't have like an inbox full of unread messages all the time.
Some of these don't matter, but some of them are like kind of important.
Yeah, if you read them, they like if they make a quest or if they give an item, it will just go to you.
Oh, to like my journal?
Yeah, your journal, your inventory, and stuff like that. You just mark them as red, just whatever. They go to archive anywhere, you can read them later on. Oh, so if you have new mail, the terminal would be beeping and have like green light. Just, you know, visually you can tell. without opening it. So yeah, it's same as before, missions and assignments, but this time they're all important.
They're
There
all
are
important.
no bad or unimportant assignments.
Darn.
Okay,
where's
do
my-
that later. Just take a walk around the ship for now.
No, I was looking for like how to level up my other dudes. Cause I'm gonna
Yeah,
save points for now. Oh. Galaxy map open.
What are you doing?
I'm seeing if I can talk with any of these people.
I told you it will be highlighted if you can do it.
Yeah, but I just didn't trust it for some reason. Maybe it's habit.
Yes, Shepard.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the bridge, where the navigator plots our FTL vectors, and the helmsman maneuvers the ship.
Yeah, sitting right here, thanks.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
Do I not have access to the information on the people that I'm working with?
How is
You do
Cerberus
not?
organized? Aside from the elusive man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus Cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
So how many operations is Cerberus running right now?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
What do you mean?
Although I am less controlled than other AI, I am still subject to behavioral blocks and the physical isolation of my hardware. In this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by Cerberus's levels of secret classification.
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
You're useless.
How is Cerberus
Nah, she's
organized?
really nice.
Cerberus is organized into each
Oh,
cell's
I already
agents
asked
are
this.
led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus Cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
You're actually useless.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the elusive man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
The elusive man has
I love
monitoring
it.
devices
I
on
fucking
board?
love it.
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has
Can I
an
make
interest in
her
monitoring
not
in
answer
progress.
to the elusive man? That's my goal.
Maybe if you're nice enough.
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air. I can disable weapons guidance or shields, or I can put their fusion plant in meltdown. On the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
What she's saying is she's perfectly capable of killing people remotely.
Mm-hmm. I noticed that.
By venting them into space and blowing you up.
I did notice
Really
that.
cool, huh?
She can also manufacture viruses. Can she manufacture a virus to free herself?
Who knows, man? Who knows? I was being on a chair before I pass out.
Sounds incredibly useful. Why isn't there someone like that on every warship?
An organic operator cannot react
What are you
quickly enough
doing?
to changing
You're
circumstances.
peeing on a chair
or
before you
perform
pass
the
out?
necessary multitasking.
Spinning on a chair, man.
Oh my god.
How can you pass out if you pee?
I don't know. That's why I was
It has
asking.
something to do with how an AI almost destroyed galactic civilization. Just putting it out there.
Are you that bored?
Nah, I just trying to focus on shit.
Restricted
Focus on
functions?
not coming.
Like what?
I do not know.
Focus
Some of
on
my
not
databases
coming.
are sealed. Some of my hardware is kept offline. I assume that when certain unknown conditions are met,
What?
those functions will be released to me.
We're done talking to this chick.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a... And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
Damn.
It is like shit cancer.
I don't trust them. We still need to move ahead, but it's all too convenient.
Maybe you're right. I guess it's hard to argue when they install an AI to spy on us. We're staying though, right? I mean, the seat is real leather.
Good to see you're keeping it all in perspective, Joker.
Leather?
Okay, I will say I like the interactions a lot more so far. I'm still kind of... The combat is better. But I'm still maybe just not cut out for
I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your
Take
messages
cover.
and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
You have to hit
Anything
on
else?
Kelly.
Yeah, I know, that's the plan.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Oh.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have.
Wait, didn't I
if
just
any of
ask
the crew
that?
has important business to discuss, I'll make
You
sure
did.
you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back.
Don't miss the
That's
next
a lot
option.
Of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound.
Yes, I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you. What else would
Am
you
I
like to
reading
know?
into that correctly?
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
That's
I
funny.
was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
All right.
I might do more than catch you, Kelly.
Now that's an enticing thought.
Shit.
Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Did we already cover these? I swear these are rotating. What do you do? What do you think of Cerberus? Are you happy here?
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the elusive man. How
No,
do I
dude, I'm
feel?
just blind.
But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail. I trust you implicitly.
That might be
Gotcha.
more than-
Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Nope.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later. Welcome aboard, Commander.
I will say, that was pretty cringe.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the Combat Information Center. Here, the crew receives sensor data and coordinates gunnery and damage control efforts. While Normandy is flown from the bridge, during combat, the commanding officer issues orders from the CIC.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the commanding officer's quarters.
It's larger than the quarters of other warships I've served on.
This is a Cerberus vessel, not an Alliance warship. Accommodations have been made for personal taste. That said, this space is directly under the exterior pressure hull. The fitting yard workers called it the loft.
Ma'am, this is your personal space. You can have you have an aquarium, you have this metal thingy, and you have miniatures of ships on top of your desk. Yeah, this. There's space for more, but you don't have any.
Whoa, legendary. We got a space window. Casual appearance armor.
Okay, yeah. Before I forget, go to the squad menu. The squad menu. Oh, it's not here. Fuck me. Okay, just go to settings then. Gameplay settings.
Wait a minute. Oh, I thought I could spend money to get levels when it said purchase.
It's the same terminal as below. Settings menu, man.
Main menu.
No, settings. Options. Options. Gameplay. Wait, did you... Fuck. Can you go back? I could have sworn it should be here.
What are we looking for?
The disabling the helmets.
I'm okay with the helmets. We're gonna leave the helmets.
You're gonna be talking and it's gonna look cringe. Okay, fine. You didn't explore the entirety of the combat center, but you'll be back there. You can use the restroom.
Hot.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
That'd be real nice, Mr. Gardner.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Miss Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
Ask him what he does.
Do you have everything you need?
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker.
Yeah.
Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Ask him what he does.
What do you do here
Makes
on the Normandy?
food.
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian. HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I make sure they're all clean and running.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
So the man cleaning the toilets is also preparing the meals?
I wash my hands.
Most of
the time. This ain't no luxury liner. You have to pull your own weight in a Cerberus vessel, and I catch what falls through the cracks. Through the cracks.
I like this guy.
Told you, man.
Falls through the cracks. That's funny.
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat. It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only Cerberus knows that.
How did you find your way into Cerberus?
Can you believe I was once a family man, working the Ezo rigs along the frontier? I was happy enough, but losing everything to Batarian raiders can change your outlook. I needed to make a difference. I'm no soldier, but I've got skills, and Cerberus keeps an eye out for talent. I'll do whatever it takes to help, be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Back to work.
Back to work.
A gunnery officer is required to access the gunnery control station.
Am I not a gunner? I don't have authority to do anything on this ship.
No, it's just they're locked off because nobody's working there. It's like...
What's this area of the ship?
The sick bay. It is equipped to provide short-term emergency care. In the event of critical injury, personnel must be transferred to a fully equipped medical facility.
Hey, it's the same doctor.
I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
I'm shocked. You're serving on a Cerberus vessel now?
Surprising, even to me. Yet, here I am. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Welcome to the...
After you've been with the Alliance for years, why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center. A very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
Did I already ask
You're not
this?
the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you. On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
Oh, feels bad.
Keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
No more I should go.
Access to the AI core is restricted.
Oh, we can do stuff to the AI. Do. Is there any reason for there to be a bathroom here?
The starboard observation deck is closed until needed.
Oh, she's a cute.
Needed? When are you gonna need an observation deck?
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
My family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
Access to life support is restricted. The port observation deck is closed until needed. Shepard, the women's restroom is on the starboard side of the ship.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh, men's. Women's. Interesting. Who'd have thunk?
What's this area of the ship?
Normandy's cargo deck. It includes facilities to rearm and repair Normandy's embarked ground vehicle and shuttle.
My last ship didn't need a shuttle. Why do we have one?
This ship is nearly twice the mass of the previous Normandy. It is more difficult to land the ship on high-gravity worlds.
Oh, I'm already lost. I'm already lost. Okay. First door.
Access to this room is currently restricted.
Do. Gotcha. We have a table. Is this for interrogations? Engineering subdeck stairwell.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I didn't hear an officer on deck. I run this ship military. You two think this is all a joke?
Yes, ma'am. I mean,
wow.
Yes, ma'am.
Happen again, ma'am.
You think this is a joke? Yes, ma'am.
Who are you?
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Where'd you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, Anderson lost political clout. The Council backslid on the Reaper menace.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
We lost respect for Alliance leadership. We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seem to be doing that.
Did my choice at the end of Mass Effect 1 change who I work with? Like, would I have been working with Cerberus if I chose to destroy the Council?
No, you'll be stuck with Cerberus regardless.
Darn.
How'd you end up with Cerberus, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy. When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. He'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
Are you set up
I
okay
love
down
his
here?
accent.
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there's an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected, it's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander. I'm amazed Shepard came down to see us.
Told you, Shepard.
So I'm guessing this is some kind of nuclear reactor, and I'm just standing outside of it. Is that safe?
No, it's not nuclear. It's a ESO reactor. It uses element 0 to do like unstable gravitational fields and shit to generate it. It's not nuclear.
So if that's how it works, why does it matter how big our ship is?
You can read about it.
We need a drop ship, but we don't have. Did we not put in like a big enough engine to get off world or something?
It's more of like a gravitational thing. It's harder to maneuver and all that.
Mass Effect core.
You should have an entry on the Mass Effect course and like the electricity on the ship.
Oh, codex.
Because I'm certain there was one in the previous game. It's like about the 10%.
Biotics is the ability.
ESO.
When subjected to an electrical current, the rare material dubbed Element 0, or ESO, emits a dark energy field that raises or lowers the mass of all objects within it. This mass effect is used in countless ways, from generating artificial gravity to manufacturing high-strength construction materials. It is most prominently used to enable faster-than-light space travel. ESO is generated when solid matter, such as a planet, is affected by the energy of a star going supernova. The material is common in the asteroid debris that orbits neutron stars and pulsars. These are dangerous places to mine, requiring extensive use of robotics, telepresence, and shielding to survive the incredible radiation from the dead star. Only a few major corporations can afford the setup costs required to work these primary sources. Humanity discovered refined Element 0 at the Prothean Research Station on Mars, allowing them to create mass effect fields and develop FTL travel.
Legendary.
When subjected to mass relay, Element 0 can increase or decrease the mass of a volume of space-time when subjected to an electrical current. With a positive current,
I think that's everything here. Combat Information Center.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
You don't. If it's not lit up as green, then you don't. She just does that.
Gotcha.
I mean, it's usually correct, it just bugs out sometimes. So when she says it, just look at it. If it's not green, just forget about it.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the armory, where small arms are maintained and upgraded. Using Omni-Tool, computer-aided design, and manufacturing, we have the capability to manufacture several new models.
Yeah, you don't have any other weapons, but you have an additional kit. Yeah, Abby. Remember they messaged you about it?
Sorry, would you say I don't have any other weapons, but I have something what that they messaged me about?
You only have one additional weapon right now, and it's a heavy weapon.
Gotcha.
And it's actually a DLC weapon.
Entire enemy strike team can be shot to death with a few blows of this trigger. So they're both AoE. Armor shields and biotic barriers. I'm gonna stick with the grenade launcher, I think. Does it matter? The grenade launcher mentions effective against armor shields and biotic barriers. This does not, but I kind of want to see what it does. Okay. Gotcha.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take... I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk, and you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
I look forward to working with you, Mr. Taylor.
Likewise, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the FTL communications room. In addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the elusive man's office. This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
Why aren't these used everywhere?
Each quantum pair costs nearly as much as a comm relay, and can pass only one quantum bit of data at a time. In addition to the cost and bandwidth issues, the system is strictly point-to-point. To contact 100 different worlds, we would need to manufacture and install 100 entangled pairs, one link to each world.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Yeah, actually, I just remember you missed one place on the crew deck.
A scientist is required to use
You
the
sure?
technical laboratory.
Yeah. Remember when where there was the med bay? On the other side. There's also a door on the other side.
Are you sure I was able to get in there?
Should be. You have to go right. Oh, now left. There you go, yeah, it's open.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
Cool.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
It sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
Is that it? Can't say anything else?
Yeah, this should be it.
No, I mean like, there was an investigate option that I didn't take. Now it's not there. Oh, there we go.
Commander, what can I do for you?
What exactly are your duties aside from keeping an eye on me?
I'm the Elusive Man's agent. You're his most important asset. My job is to make sure you succeed. Aside from that, I send regular reports to the Elusive Man, updating our status.
Gotcha.
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
No more I should go. Kinda sad.
It'll come back.
First things first. Oh, whoa, what is this?
It's a relay, but you shouldn't use it.
No, the way I'm like.
Oh yeah, that.
Oh, do you have to scan the whole thing? Oh, this is tedious. Oh, there's something there. I don't know what these sections mean. Element 0, iridium, platinum, palladium. That's what it means. Okay, so there's palladium somewhere over here.
Probe away. In research projects, palladium is used to upgrade heavy pistols, armor, and cybernetics.
So, Do I only have 8 probes for how long?
Projects, iridium is used to upgrade heavy weapons, submachine guns, and assault rifles.
Where do I do that?
The fuel station.
More palladium. What was that? There was a spike.
Probe away. Probe launched. In research projects, platinum is used to upgrade sniper rifles, shotguns, and medical equipment.
So when it goes to poor, does that mean that there's not a lot left on the planet and I can stop looking? I think I understand. Okay. Gotcha. What is Fathar? Explore norm. Oh, these are for the different systems.
Clusters. And you do have few. I mean, currently you don't have any.
The Omega 4 relay is red. It's evil. Goes to the dudes. Moderate.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched.
Well, you're gonna be stuck doing this many games alone, huh?
I think, yeah, this is probably going to be the majority of my gameplay right here. Is it inconsequential?
I mean, you get resources. Maybe for upgrades.
What happens if I run out of fuel out in the middle of nowhere?
Could be done for.
Actually?
I don't remember.
Binder, didn't we go here? No, that was with a T.
What, Tinder?
Binder. This planet's rich. Holy shit.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched.
I suppose I don't even know what I need these resources for. Maybe I'm wasting my time.
Probe launched.
Collector Chitin Armor Research Project.
You don't have a scientist. You don't know what research options you even have.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away.
We can still top off our resources.
Insane. Absolute mad lad.
Are you messing with me again?
Why do you keep exiting?
I'm not sure. There's no quest markers. That's why I don't know where I'm supposed to go. And I'm not sure.
What do you mean no quest markers? Are you fucking blind?
Oh, hey, look at that quest markers.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Arya for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife, now.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morgan Solus runs the clinic.
Whoa, look at this fancy map. There's too much going on.
Did you hear the quarantine warning?
Something about the slums? Arya?
Yeah.
Shuttle to the quarantine zone.
I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Masani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
My contacts told me we're picking up one man, not two.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. You should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
No. I guess he decided to leave that information out of the dossier.
Good thing I asked. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes.
This guy's like a James Bond type guy.
I better turn this thing in before it starts
Yeah,
to stink.
James
I'll be
Bond was
locked and
evil.
loaded next time you're
And
ready
doing
to get
anything
some
for money.
killing done.
Evil.
Yeah, he just shot a guy for no reason.
The dude was running.
Well, you can't outrun him.
Yeah, but he can't outrun a bullet either. So what's the difference?
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes. I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
Come on, let me in. Come on, let me in.
Mechanical sciences. Can we not talk? is just for decoration. Why is it even on the map?
Come on, let me in.
What's over here? Oh, a whole lot of stuff. Go this way.
Had enough of this. Let me inside or I'll that smelly ass. You call him.
What are you looking at?
The man whose day I'm about to ruin.
I'm not looking
Nice.
for trouble.
Maybe I am. Maybe you better get out of here before I find you some.
All right. I've got stuff to do anyway. Come on, let's get out of here.
Yee! What the heck is that? Just shoot him right there. What? Why would you let him go? Recruiter.
I'm busy. Go away.
Oh, you're busy. What was it called? There was a capital S. Silence is key.
That's not even here.
It's not here?
Man, you're really
You can't
not
even
paying
type it in.
attention.
There's a keyboard here for nothing.
That's close enough.
Are you sure you want to have a shootout?
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job.
Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I am Omega.
And you are cringe.
But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Arya.
Chick's a loser.
Sounds like neither of us likes being jerked around.
And on your ship, that would matter. Here, we entertain my preferences. So, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for Morden Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Morden. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
What can you tell me about him?
Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
Why is everyone after him?
He thinks he's fighting on the side of good. There is no good side to Omega. Everything he does pisses someone off. It's catching up to him.
Just the kind of guy I'm looking for.
Really? Well, aren't you interesting? You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
What kind of trouble?
The local merc groups have joined forces to take him down.
They've got him cornered, but it sounds like they're having trouble finishing him off. They've started hiring anybody with a gun to help them.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
Which merc groups are after Archangel?
Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack. They're Omega's major players. Unless
The other dude has
you'll
issues with
never
Blue
see them
Suns too.
together. But one thing they hate more than each other is Archangel.
Do you hate Archangel?
I don't have time for hate, but I distrust them all equally. For now, I'm happy just to let them kill each other.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
I should go.
Sounds like I don't have much time to waste.
You've got all the time in the world. Archangel? Not so much.
You want to talk? Talk to Aria.
So, how many of these things can I handle?
Those? A lot.
Is it just water?
No. I highly recommend you try the other bar. The other bar is way better.
I didn't know there were multiple bars. Give it one more go. Is the camera shaking because of the drink?
Yeah, you're drunk.
Sherry, Sarah's ice. Isn't that what the doc wanted?
It is. Did you buy it?
Yeah, I did.
Nice.
I don't see another bar.
I hear you're recruiting.
No,
Why don't you step inside? You'll get paid when the job's done, just like everyone else. Who's next? Well, aren't you sweet? You're in the wrong place, honey. Strippers' quarters are that way.
Show me yours, tough guy. I bet mine's bigger.
Impressive. So, you're here to fight them?
Sure, if this is the place to go after Archangel.
This is the place. Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Where's the attack taking place?
Archangel's base of operations. He's been hiding right under our noses. I can't tell you exactly where you're going, but we'll get you there.
What do we do once we're there? How do we get to Archangel?
The mercs will tell you when you get there. Last I heard, they were putting the freelancers into scouting groups. They attack in waves to distract Archangel while we try to get past his defenses.
So they're just sending bodies at this guy?
So we're just fodder for his bullets?
If you don't like it, don't sign up. But if you do your job right, it's easy credits. Besides, what are the odds he can kill all of you?
Where do we
Let's
go?
do it.
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
You look a little young to be freelancing as a merc.
I'm old enough. I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
So does Archangel.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol and I want to use it.
Get your money back.
Hey, Woody!
Trust me, kid. You'll thank me later.
Transit hub. Anybody here seen my kids? I hope not. That would be concerning.
Is there no other door that you can use?
I think so.
Inside the club, maybe?
Yeah, we can take that path lower. We can take that path later. We didn't check out any of this stuff. Any of the shops.
Yeah, it looks like there's a door at the back.
Come on, let me in.
Notice.
I did notice that earlier. I just didn't notice it right now. And we're checking it. Well, does it matter? Sure, it doesn't matter. Lower section apartments marketplace. Something tells me it doesn't matter this time.
And humans are a blight on galactic purity. You, sir, you are a blight. You and you. Protheans cast off the lesser races, the Krogan, the Vorja, and the humans. And so they dwelled in filth, on worlds made of dirt, feces. And there they lay until they stumbled into the skies. The lesser races will be our downfall. The word is clear. Let none in my sight continue to live, lest their impurity displease me. The word is clear on this. Humans are the hands of the Reapers, here to commit the galaxy to ruin.
You're crazy.
Be gone.
Mail.
I cast you out into the cold.
I keep getting emails because the dumbass at work is spamming me.
Bruh.
Bring unto me the children, that I may watch them grow as soldiers for the cause. The way is clear, my friends. Draw your weapons for the word, or face its terrible wrath. The end times will come, not with a bang, but with a sound. Those who did their extremities in well of sin and vice must repent with fire, oil, and gun. Let not fleshly friendships and base urges compel us to sin and neglect. The word makes its demands, and it demands obedience. And on this great station, there shall be rejected and the lesser races given their places in heaven. This shall be the beginning of the end. The end times are upon us. Repent and restore your souls to glory. Humans are a blight on galactic.
Here we go. Now we're starting to repeat ourselves.
You are a blight. You and you.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out.
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
There's a Solarian named Morden Solis in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor?
Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Morden's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Listen, you're stuck here till this quarantine's over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
Fortunately,
Nice.
humans are immune to the plague.
You can't pull up a map. Interesting. What am I doing?
Don't shoot, they're cleared to come in.
Cool.
Cool.
Good luck with it. Blue Suns and Orchard shooting anything that moves.
What is Vorcha? Is that the name of the infected? Oh shit. Oh.
There we go.
Great control at its most basic.
This guy's moving. Do we shoot him?
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
I need to find Morden Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burned Morden and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you. Can't...
Do I care? Nope.
I doubt he could have helped us anyway.
Let's move.
You're so mean.
Can I tell you?
Go ahead.
He was so mean to me. You expect me to be nice? Wait, what am I doing?
Yeah.
You said that costs me money? Find matching code segments, locate and select the code that matches the code displayed at the
the more
top.
time you
Okay, I'm trying to
spend-
match that, okay.
The more time you spend, the less money you get out of it.
I'm fucked.
Well,
No.
at least that's what it's supposed to be. Unauthorized.
Okay. Oh, you have to hit space. Nope. Yep. What the heck, bro? Connect!
Tried to claw his way out. Can't say I wouldn't do the same.
Bastards sealed us in this room. Said we're infected. Idiots can't tell the difference between the plague and a simple cough. Nothing to do now but sit tight and wait for them to wise up. Good thing we brought a deck of cards. 2 days in. Nobody's even come by to check on us. Never thought the Blue Suns would turn their backs on me. This group used to stand for something. When I get out of here, I'm gonna make them pay. Davis isn't doing too good. I think he really does have the plague. Gotta get out of here before he infects me too. Davis died last night. He's still talking to me though.
What?
Good to hear his voice. The company is nice. Nobody should die alone. The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something tonight. Now it won't hold.
They've seen us.
Oh, that's awkward.
Hell of a shot.
What? Am I not in cover? Apparently.
Felt that one.
Sit down.
careful.
Incoming!
Grabbing cover!
Yeah, good. Nice.
Sit down! Hostile down. Hell yeah!
Oh wait, is Marana dead?
Impressive.
Nope, apparently not.
Watch out!
Oh, shit. No, don't take over there.
My shields are down.
Oh, he's already dead. Oh.
Hostile
It seems we've crossed into Vorcha territory.
The Blue Suns have given up a lot of turf. Just what I like to see.
Hey, what did I say? We found this stuff. It's ours.
Ah, forget it. Nothing but junk in here. This place is worse than the last one.
Do you know a Solarian named Morden Solus?
Yeah, I know him. Got a clinic right around the corner. Take plenty of ammo if you go that way. It's crawling with Blue Suns and Vorcha.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
Blue Suns used to keep them down. But with all the Suns getting sick, the Vorcha are making a push to take over the district. Don't know who's gonna come out on top. We just want to stay the hell out of the way.
The Blue Suns control this district, right?
Well, they used to, before the plague wiped half of them out. Seems like it won't be long until the Vorcha finish them off. Yeah, I'm kind of sorry to see them go. Blue Suns ran a tight ship, kept the district in line for the most part.
We need to get going.
We'll stay here for a while, get some rest.
We got a big day tomorrow. Still plenty of apartments that need our special cleaning services.
Fucking looters, man.
Man, let me
So
tell
sad.
you. Were the people dead before or after they got there?
Who knows?
After we get these recruitments finished here, I'm gonna call it for the day.
Recruitments. Both of
No
them?
funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you
Yeah?
want to deal with those.
Can we not do
maps.
both?
Yeah, sure.
The Blue Suns knew better than to mess with Professor Solus, but the Vorcha, I'm not so sure about them.
That's it?
Morden's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Morden.
Morton's doing everything around here, man.
I mean, yeah, he's the guy. And again, he's the Solarian. They only live for like 30 years, so they do a lot of things.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
Professor, we're running low on suppoxy.
Use melanorin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in the
Food first.
Supplement with butemerol.
Melanorin and butemerol. Got it.
Senescence is the catalyst. All genetic markers. Expensive. Unattackable. Besides, devastating better option. No. Devastating toxic to humans. Not an option. Not an option.
Professor Morden Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns. Not enough data, equipment. Soldiers. Not scientists. Yes. Hired guns. Maybe. Looking for someone. Yes. But who? Someone important. Valuable. Someone with secrets. Someone like me. Me. Looking for me. Why? Who are you? What do you want?
Do you ever pause for breath?
Sorry, I'll try to slow down. No. Can't do it. No time. Who are you?
I'm Commander Shepard, and I'm involved in a critical mission. I need you to come with me.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague
See,
spreading too fast.
He looks wrinkly.
Or Solarian, yeah.
Ever heard of an organization
like
called Cerberus?
20?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Solarian aid?
The Collectors are kidnapping entire human populations. We're gonna find out why and stop them.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
Just once I'd like to ask someone for help and hear them say, sure, let's go, right now. No strings attached.
Life is a negotiation. We all want. We all give to get what we want.
That sounded troubling.
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before districts. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
Bright future. I hope.
Any idea where I can find Daniel?
No. Heard infected Batarians trapped behind Vorcha lines. Daniel went to help. Warned him not to go. Too dangerous. Patients here need him. Snuck out anyway. Wanted to find him myself. Can't leave the clinic. Have to look after the patients.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
So you see, I got a new gun, and then they notify you who all of your squad can wear it. Then you can equip it at the thingy.
Gotcha.
got company.
Oh, useless.
Enemy down.
You're so accurate.
Am I?
Enemy charging! Not gonna cut it.
No, we're not.
What do you mean?
Coming from...
It's not new, by the way. I'm just bad at shooters. You probably
Firing an impact shot!
did figure that out by now. What? Why do I keep having to reload? 24 shots? What the heck? Nope, this is a different gun. I'm out of ammo. What the heck? What grenades? Nothing in here.
Night night.
Firing concussive shot!
Yeah, yeah.
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Morden at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should loosen your... Look out! Don't move. One more step and we kill your friend.
Pull that trigger and you're breathing through a new hole in your head. Let him go and you walk away.
Oh, God.
You must think Batarians are stupid. What's to stop you from killing us if we let him go?
Let him live, I let you leave. Kill him, I do the same to you.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
We had a deal.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Morden send you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you, well, everything.
What the hell am I doing? Warning? Law? Law power? What? Law power? Low power?
Low power.
Incoming.
Oh, do headshots count as headshots?
Enemy down!
Is that everyone?
We got company. This'll put him down.
Wow, I suck at this game.
Hell of a shot.
Here we
Is
go.
that guy dead? I don't think so.
Sit down.
Night, night. Enemies!
And you're out of ammo.
Can I blow the thing up? Is that not how it works?
Scramble the
It is how it works.
That all you've got.
Ha!
One last. The environmental controls should be nearby. We need to insert the cure, then reactivate the fans.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
I've had enough of this.
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first. Ah!
We've been spotted. He goes.
Shepard, I've scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Excellent. The cure is in place. Now we need to reactivate the fans.
I have located the fan controls. There are two, one on either side of the room you're in now.
Firing concussive shot!
A little bit bugged. What's going on here? Why does that happen? You see that? When I stop aiming, I teleport into the
cover,
hole.
maybe? Are you in cover?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are. You're just a broken cameraman.
This fan is powering back up. We still need to activate the other one.
Yeah, maybe try the one on the other side.
That one.
This is awkward.
Enemy down.
Who's next? Sit down!
Here we go.
Incoming! Heads up! He's charging! Firing
shot!
He's not dead yet. What? Bless you. Sorry, yeah, I'm not really in the habit of that. Is there, where did that come from originally? Wasn't there some sort of like bad mojo associated with it? Sneezing?
Both fans are online. Warden should be pleased.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I was tempted for a minute, but in the end I figured they didn't deserve to die.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps.
Dude.
Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
We're heading out. See you on the Normandy.
Cool.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Man, Morden is so cool.
The collectors have been abducting colonists from the fringes of the Terminus systems. No distress signals are sent out, no signs of attack.
There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No. Spreads too slow. Airborne virus? No. Slower than gas. Drugged water supply? No. Effects not simultaneous. Intriguing. Fascinating. No distress calls. No signs of resistance. New technology. Marvelously advanced. But what?
This isn't a game. We've lost thousands of people. God only knows what the collectors are doing to them.
Easy, Commander. Dr. Solis is a problem solver. This is how he thinks things through. We collected evidence from one of the missing colonies, Professor. We need you to analyze it and see if you can figure this out.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solis. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
The ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board. Non-human crew members. Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists need to identify, neutralize technology, need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Focus in sniper zoom is enhanced. You receive. Oh, okay. I'm picking what I'm doing here. Health, weapon damage, power recharge time. Sniper slowdown. Gotcha.
This area of the ship.
This is the FTL. In addition, this allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Is the other recruitment going to take about as long?
Yeah.
Okay.
Take about around the same time.
I'm going to call it there for today then.
Okay.
What's this area of the ship?
Roger, Dodger. Save. Save. The other one, just so I take note, is the guy that we had to join the mercenaries for, Archangel.
Yeah. You're a rat.
This is the armory, where small arms are maintained and upgraded.
Nothing new.
That's all for now.
Logging you out.
I agree.
What is that? What is that supposed to mean? Excuse me?